how you have notifications on for yourself.
Alrighty. Well, let's get into it. Let's get into the stream.
Here's Brett Kern now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Now Hill to return it.
No!
He had his sights on the end
So
zone,
close.
no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley.
Get off me.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Oh, by the way, this is just a sneak peek of what's going to happen in a few weeks.
Very solid start to this new campaign.
We're going to make the entire Eagles team a 12 overall team. Every single player is going to be 1 overall. 12 overall technically, but every stat's going to be 1 overall, and we're going to try to break the record for most points.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Justice is live.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
It's not a pass streak.
Once more into the hands of Hill. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently,
just
you
say.
don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you?
Okay,
You just
you're
go
my
ahead and
biggest
play.
Yep, confidence with the lead to throw it here in the 4th. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, CD, I mean, simply
I'm looking at my chat.
Wasn't paying attention to them to start the season. They will be heading into week 2. This has been an impressive week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a
yes,
message
really.
out to the rest of the league. You better put your eyes on
How would
us.
he know if
Watch, I might be able to get a fumble here.
How would he know if that you said that if he's not looking at his chat?
Out is the
yeah.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That you said that.
Pulls it in at the 13.
You can hit stick him. Hit stick this man. He won't fumble. Oh yeah, dude, we got our Michigan boys. Shout out to Stevie. He helped me make this team.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance
that was a terrible throw.
Not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter.
We got a number guard.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers. And
have you even looked at score?
And an inability to advance the...
Now Finley lost it, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Have you even looked at the score though? Like
1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. So
15-minute quarters.
Possession of the football as we welcome you back from the 6.
I'm gonna leave like when there's a minute left in the game because I don't want to play actually this game. I'm just kind of seeing what it would be like, so I'm going to leave the game before it actually works.
Another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I don't know. I have a really good team though.
Like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1.
And they have a terrible team because I lowered like most of their overalls. I'll show you after this when I leave.
That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well.
You didn't know I could do what?
No, protecting the home field. Winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, two sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it.
I'm sorry that there's a delay on the chat. Thank you very much. We're kicking it this way.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the... Now a hit and a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
I just broke 300.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this game.
Now a hit
again.
Football, and this is scooped up by the Lions, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Barkley inside handoff, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people
I'm beating them
maybe, not try and score
by 100 times their score.
They don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14, and he won't quite make it to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds,
Darwin James, Hutch, Aaron Donald,
have to think that's going
Chris
to be
Jones.
something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
Jalen Ramsey, Nick Bosa,
every error that they made,
Fred Warner,
how to not do it in the future.
Rashawn Gary.
Mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
3rd and short yardage, Finley. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Finley. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Finley. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Finley now. And now here is another interception. Picked by Jeff Okudah. 20, 10, 5,
Jeff Okudah.
and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A fairly short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Lions have recovered.
I'm gonna leave
There's
after
never
this
a good
play.
place on the field
After I
to
score.
fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a
Just for the
score,
fact that you
and the momentum,
Uh,
and everything just changes for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the game before it ends. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Alright, well, thanks for watching the stream. I mean, just a short, quick stream. Just want to show you guys this